So we're going a little bit further with our exercises because now we opened up our plantar fascia, the most important fascia, and we go for strengthening it. So place your tools beside and take your block. Come in front of your block and place your heel on the block. You can use both feet at the same time, but make sure that you can stabilize this. That's a little bit unstable. Huh? If you struggle with your balance, doesn't matter, take one foot away. Place it next to the block and you have a little bit more stability. If you can use both feet at the same time, go for it. What we do here is we're pulling up our toes and placing them back down. We're pulling them up and down. We're pulling them up and down. Work with the strength of your ankle. It's the joint what you use here and the strength of this joint. Up and down. A couple more. Wonderful. And last one on this side. And release, we change. So it's our left foot. And what I mentioned before, you also can do both feet at the same time if you can hold this in balance. Bring it up and down. Bring it up and down. Couple more. That's it. Feel the strength what you create and build around your joint. Last one. And release. Good. Now we change the direction. So now we're placing our ball of our toes on the block and the heel on the ground. So now you want to lift up the heel. You can do this again, one-sided, or you can do both sides at one time. It depends on how stable you are. Of course, challenge yourself, but if it's too much struggle, make it a little bit more easier for you. Even if you can go to a wall and you can touch a wall, or you have a table next to you and you can touch a table with a hand, it also gives you stability. Feel free to move around in your house. All right, we do the last one here on this side, and then we change to the other one. And we pull it up and down. We pull it up and down. When you go down with your heel, you should feel a little stretch in your calf muscle. This is totally fine. This is what we need. We want to release through fascia rolling. We want to strengthen with our exercises, and then we want to stretch it with our stretches. So bring all of these three parts together. All right. Last one here. Come up and release. Wonderful. So now we strengthen a little bit our toes, and for this you need this little mini band. Bring your left foot inside of this band and your right big toe, only the right big toe. Make sure your feet are standing kind of hip distance apart, not so much like shoulder, something in between. Your hands you can place in your hip. And now make sure that your left foot stays on the same position, and also your right heel stays on the same position. What you do here is you're turning your right foot to the outside and come back to center. Turning to the outside, back to center. Do this a couple more. Here you strengthen the fascia, what goes into your toes. It's more in the front part of your foot. And do a couple more rounds. That's it. Last two. Also here you can use your breath. Exhale, you go out. Inhale, come in. Good. And then change side. Release the big toe. Bring your right foot in and your left big toe. Make sure you have a good stand. It's kind of hip distance apart. And now your right foot stays in place and your left one is working. Bring it out and in. Bring it out and in. That's it. Out and in. Good. Use your breath. Exhale. Inhale when you come in. Exhale. And in. Exhale. And in. Last one. Good. And release. You use this band now over your knees. So step in and make sure the band is not on your kneecaps. Your kneecaps doesn't like this pressure, so bring it a little bit more higher. Place the block behind you and then bring your heels on the block. Your toes are a little bit facing now to the outside. It's like you're having a little X shape. Bring your hands into your hip. And now we're going into a deep squat. We want to work with our muscles in your legs. From here, sit down, go down, and come up again with the exhalation. Inhale, come down. Exhale, come up. Inhale, down, lengthen your spine. And exhale, push yourself up. It's really like you're pushing yourself up. You're pushing away from the ground and from this block. Use your thigh muscles, use your calf muscles, and I know it's hard. Good, but stay with this. And bring up. Go down. And push it up. Go down. And push it up. All right, we do the last 3. We can do this. Come on. I know it's hard. Push yourself up. Lengthen your spine. Long back. And the last one, we go down. We stay here. And now close your knees. Open it up. Close. Open. Close. Open. Bend your knees. Stay there. Don't move up. Stay down. Open. Close. Open. Close. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And release. Good job, guys.